Good evening. Hope you're having a good time. So here we are on lucky step number 7. We're going to be tying together a few of the concepts that came before. Now, if you haven't seen those, I advise you go check them out because there's some really good information there, and it's really going to make sense after you see those. It might take you 15 minutes to run through them all because they're short videos. But it all leads to here, which right now we're going to be focusing on the open strings, the lowest strings, the E string, A string, and the D string. Those are the lowest strings because they're lower in pitch than these. As you can tell, I got my guitar right side up because we're going to be actually learning and I don't want to throw you off. So later on, I'm going to explain to you how the actual musical system works in terms of notes, how it's laid out. But just to start out, let's focus on from here, basically the third box, out to open. So 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's focus on those, and don't worry about the G string and up, just the E string, the A string, the D string. Remember how I said you want to be doing that thing, and you want to be grabbing the neck and getting mobile? This is where it comes into play, because now we're going to actually be exploring these notes. Say like that was all A string, that was 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open. And then on the E string, I'll do the same thing. Doesn't matter what order you do it in or what kind of melodies that come out, but the important thing is that you listen in to the sound that each string makes. Because later on, when we start to do chords, the chords are going to start with these notes that you're playing. Like say if you're playing bass guitar, all it would be was just that. You wouldn't be doing like a G, doing the other strings, for instance. So put together those 3 concepts, muting with this hand. If you're going to play with fingers, same thing with muting. Getting on those fingertips and moving between these notes. Open, 1st box, 3rd box, 2nd box, between those lowest 3 strings. Now, that's a good place to leave off. Later on, in the next lesson, I'm going to outline how the actual musical system is lettered and how it works.